Hi, welcome to King Joe's comic log.
Yes.
Starting with Joe now.
Okay, and today we're going to actually we have an unboxing, but first, these came the other day, and I already shot the video. The mailman actually put a package out in my box instead of with the other ones. But I got Safari Sunset's comics for my little one.
Thank you, Safari.
Her name is Lisa Moore, and this was the free comic book day, and she signed it for Alexis. Enjoy Lisa Moore. And she actually signed every one of them. Here's issue number 1. And she signed on the inside. Peanuts number 1. That's Peanuts 0. Peanuts number 1. Peanuts number 2.
Peanuts number 3.
Peanuts number 3.
And Peanuts number 4.
And Peanuts number 4.
And then
so
a box?
I'm probably going to end up having my comic book store pick up the other issues since I got 1 through 4. And keep Lisa working.
And working. So she can get her job.
So she can keep her job, yeah.
Keep it.
Yep.
Leave it.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
I hope it's more Barbie or strawberry.
Well, I didn't get any strawberry shortcake stuff, little one.
Only one comic book?
Yeah, only the one comic book I bought at the store for you last week. Let's see what we got here.
Papa, can I use this? Pop stuff, please. Can I? Yep, it's Barbie. Thank you.
Okay, let's see what we got.
Please?
Go ahead, knock your socks off, kiddo.
That's Barbie number 13.
Oh wow, yeah, this is no good. That's shot, so that's gonna go right in the trash. Barbie fashion issue 14. It's all ripped up. You gotta take it upstairs and put it with your stuff. Barbie fashion number 6. Wow. Okay, maybe separate these by fashion. This is another one you can have because this one's shot and ripped up.
Yay! We have that one.
Yeah, this is another one you can have. People don't know how to grade comic books, let me tell you something.
And I think we have that one.
Yeah, well, I am not happy with the condition of these books.
You popped through all of them.
Well, at least some of these are like in better shape. Well, I have those you can take upstairs and put in your room.
These?
No, those.
Okay.
Well, let's see. Got Barbie issue 10. Barbie issue 7. Barbie issue 6. Now quit that. Barbie issue 16, which I know this is a double. Barbie fashion issue 15, that's a double. Barbie fashion issue 14. Barbie fashion issue 15, which I know that it's a trip. Barbie fashion issue 4. Issue 5.
Issue 6.
Issue 10.
10.
Issue 11.
Issue 12.
Yes, 12.
Issue 6.
Issue 6. You know, you can let
16,
it some
14.
14.
And
then we got two Barbie magazines.
I get it!
And this one you can have because this one's ripped in the back cover. So, and the pages are stuck together.
Yay!
Somebody was enjoying Barbie. Okay, here you go.
Thank you.
In fact, you can have this magazine too, because the cover actually's got a rip in the cover, so you can have that magazine too. Enjoy them, Lex.
Excuse
me. You'll be reading the books anyway, under my supervision anyway, until you can learn to take care of them yourself. Now, let's see what this is. Do me a favor. I'm going to hand you this stuff. I want you to go through all this junk in the garbage. Not on the floor here, in the garbage thing over there.
And there goes some.
Yeah, I told you to do some of your standing there. Okay.
And there goes some more.
This guy always wraps his comics really good, so.
They don't get whipped and stuff.
Thing is, it's a pain in the butt getting the shrink wrap out. I buy quite a lot from this guy. Or I should say, I bought quite a lot from this guy. Used to be where I used to get them 3 for $1, 4 for $1, 5 for $1. Now his prices are basically, if you're lucky if you get them 2 for $1 anymore. Because a lot of people have been finding them out, and he even puts his buy it now to where it's not as cheap as it was, so it's like, well, he sent me a Marvel Age Spider-Man Team Up #1, which is an extra book, because I don't think that was, let me just take a couple of these out from the center, because that'll loosen up the shrink wrap. Yeah, I actually won 4 lots from him, and I think he only shipped me 2. And of course, he never puts them together, so let's see. I gotta start off by putting them in order. For once, I'd love to have him put all the books, actually have them in order, so I don't have to be doing this. First off, I'm just going to put all the Alpha Flight together, and I'll do the Young X-Men myself. Okay, they're in order. I got from him, I'll start off with the 1 series of Alpha Flight, issue #1, issue #2, issue #3, issue #4, issue #5, issue #6, issue #7, issue #8, issue #9, issue 10, issue 11, and issue 12. And the other series I got was Young X-Men, issue #1, issue #2, issue #3, issue #4, issue #5, issue #6, issue #7, issue #8, issue number 9, issue 10, issue 11, and issue 12. And I still actually have some more boxes coming in the mail, so this is going to be like really, really fun the next couple days. And my trade stock really hasn't changed much either in the last, because I actually haven't been doing much. I've been catching up on watching some movies. Like today I watched American Reunion, which I enjoyed it. I just watched That's My Boy. I'm very disappointed in that Adam Sandler film. I'm going to watch The Three Stooges later on tonight, see how that is. But other than that, it's just been, you know, hit and miss, hit and miss, hit and miss with stuff. I haven't been feeling good. Haven't really been doing nothing. My computer crashed last week. I lost my... I am glad I sent my my buddy Anthony my comic collector's inventory because I lost that file. Somehow when I did the backup, it didn't include that file in my backup, so I lost all my collector's list of everything, games, video games, movies. So, 4 phones in the house, nobody can answer them. So, you know, just life gets in the way sometimes and stuff. Hopefully I'll still be shooting. I'm at 93 subscribers now, and when I hit 100, what I'm going to do is I'm going to print out a list, and I'm going to run a contest. And the only people who are going to be eligible are the first 100 subscribers who I print out for. I don't agree with, from what I've seen, it seems like a lot of people, you know, just show up to you when you have a contest, and then they disown you when you're done. I actually went through my YouTube account, and I noticed a lot of people I subscribe to don't subscribe to me, so I actually quit subscribing to them because I figure it's only fair, you know, if I subscribe to them, they should subscribe to me. Vice versa. I try to. I'm going to be going through everybody, and if they subscribe to me, I'm going to subscribe to them because I think it's only fair. I really enjoyed Loki Goblins contest, even though I didn't win. I had fun. In fact, some of my friends are still talking about my video or my gut shake when I was doing the Beavis and Butthead. I'm like, yeah, I wish the hell I didn't have that gut. 10 years ago, I didn't have a gut. Now I got a gut. But what I'm going to probably do is when I get the 100 subscribers, print out the list for 100, and then run my contest. And I don't know what I'll be giving away yet. I have an idea, some comic books, some Marvel cards or DC. I got a ton of stuff. I might actually do where the winner can pick a few items of each thing, because I'm probably going to have only one winner. But I'm actually going to make I'm going to mull it over and try to see about making a contest hard. And I'm not going to do it where it's going to be. I'm actually going to let my Daisy Troop probably pick out the winner, the video, because what do they say? Out of the mouths of babes, you usually get the most truth out of a kid. And if I do a video, you know, a video response, and I have them watch it, I probably get the best answers off of them. But I think that's just one thing I'm mulling over, because I don't want to play favorites, and there's some guys out there that are very knowledgeable, and actually I like a lot of their views and points on comic books, and that would influence me if I had to pick, say, an essay or something. So I don't want to, like, you know, distance. I can actually let my wife do it, because my wife's impartial to everybody. She hates comic books, period. She thinks it's a freaking immature hobby. If it was up to me, she would expect me to collect money. Not comics, not cards, no toys. But since I'm only 7 subscribers away, I figure, hey, close. So these are just some ideas. I like to get feedback on, you know, what people think. But other than that, same old, you know, rainy days, coming wintertime. Going to be reading a lot of books. I actually read Detective Comics that I got off of Curse of Man 1 through 11. And actually the first couple issues I really enjoyed. But then it sort of got like, I can understand why he probably wanted to get rid of him, because it seems like they were skipping time. And I actually have a lot of the Batmans, and I didn't see that much of a continuity between the two issues. And I wasn't sure if, you know, if that's because, you know, there's other issues that overlap that's on it. Because I know back in, you know, back when I used to collect in the day, it used to be Batman Detective, Legends of the Dark Knight, and one other. There used to be 4, and every week they dropped around all 4 and it kept going. I don't know if they still do that now, but it seems like there was like gaps in the storyline somewhere, like, you know, like a week gap, and it just threw me off a bit. Probably tonight I'm going to end up reading Batgirl issue 4 through 13, so I'll get caught up on that, because I've been trying to read issues. I've been falling behind big time with a lot of the new DC 52 that I've been picking up. I don't really try to get runs, because a lot of the issues I bought, like my Green Lantern, I have issue 1, 2, 3. But then I'm missing issue 4, but then I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm waiting to get issue 4 and read straight through. But it's funny because I can blow through like 10 issues in like not even an hour. Maybe an hour and a half. It's like they read so, you know, so fast anymore. It's like ridiculous. And I'm already falling behind on my Grim Fairy Tales, and they have a couple new series I like to pick up. The sad thing is my comic book shop doesn't carry Grim Fairy Tales. And I like Zenescope stuff, but they don't carry. And the sad thing is, the girl Veronica who runs it, the guy that works there, he's always telling me that she's related to one of the guys that runs Zenescope. And I'm like, how can you be related to a guy and not have his stuff? So hopefully they'll start carrying, as I asked them to. I actually like, you know, I got Ghost Zero. I want to read that. I saw Mongo Stomp Time picked up Ghost #1. And actually, I have the original Ghost series from Dark Horse. I actually did like that back in the day. I've been picking up some Vampirillas here and there from the Harris, not the stuff from the 70s. I wish the Devil I could get some of that. And my buddy Lou is going to this year's Chiller this weekend. I think it's Sunday. And I asked him, because if I went, there was a few autographs I wanted, but I'm not going. I don't have really the money, the resources to go pay $20-some to get in. And I think there was like 4 or 5 people I wanted to see. But the 2 biggest one was Lee Majors and Lee Merriweather. Well, since I can't get up to see my buddy Lou and give him my Lee Majors $6 Million Man photo I have from when he was a kid, I belonged to the fan club, I told him, I said, if he can pick me up a Lee Merriweather picture of her as Catwoman, have her autograph it, that would be nice. So he told me he would. So I'll be getting a 8x10 photo of Lee Merriweather as Cat, she was like the original Catwoman in the movie. As we all know, there's 3 women that play Catwoman over the series: Lee Merriweather, Julie Newmar, and Eartha Kitt. So at least I'll have one of the 3 Catwoman. There's no way I'll get a Cesar Romero autograph or a Frank Gorshin or Burgess Meredith. So the guy who played King Tut's dead, so Vincent Price, who played Egghead's dead. So pretty much it seems like all the females, besides, you know, Adam West and Burt Ward, basically all the villains are passed away from the series. Because I don't know if the guy, I think the guy who played Mr. Freeze is even dead. So that does, you know, this episode of King Joe's Comic Log. Hope you guys enjoyed, you know, this little conversation. You guys have feedback on, what kind of contest, or, my idea is a decent one. Let me know. I really have no clue, because this is the first time I'm ever going to run a contest. So I appreciate the feedback. And as always, thanks for viewing and subscribing.